Well, hello there again, and as you can probably tell, we are in a slightly different place than we were before. And the reason for that is that I lost like 10 minutes of recording because of my own stupidity. So I recorded for a little bit, but then I realized that I was not in the best shape to record. So I decided to take a break, and then I realized that I probably shouldn't come back the same day, so I kind of left it there. And then it's been some time since I get the chance to record, and I was doing some cleaning up, and I thought that I don't need that footage anymore, and turns out, I still needed it. So basically, we lost a part where Celica was in the tower, like at the top or underground, I guess, or like I don't know, kind of this weird cave thing. And then we basically approached the boss, and the boss said some dialogue. Yeah, you have like almost in trouble, yada 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 yada. And then basically it transitioned back to almost finally released from being in the from being trapped in the zombie mountain. And we basically proceeded to the next encounter because like we cannot play with Celica anymore. We have to finish Olm's path, it seems. So yeah, there we are. So apologies about that. It's only like it's really 10 minutes, like no fights, no anything, just a little bit of story that we missed here. But other than that, we are good. And now we are in another split map. Where my army is split in two. It seems that I have to do something in order to either create a bridge here, or I will have to like proceed very slowly here. I think by this time all of my upgraded units can actually cross this river here. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure though. So I'll operate assuming that I cannot cross, and I kind of actually have to deal with like all this with just my 5 guys here. I may just send the remaining I was about to say to send the remaining sisters, and then I realized I'm an army, not in Celica's. So yeah, I'll have to deal with those guys there with just those 5 units. So I probably should just wait for them rather than attack, because yeah, we are outnumbered. So we probably are not in a position to actually attack there, and that way, like if those horsemen will be aggressive, then we can deal with them first, and then it will take a while for barons and for wizards to catch up. So that sounds like a good strategy to me. So we can maybe put like force here, get my tanky units up front. And just wait for the bowmen to come to me, and then deal with them quickly, and then deal with everyone else as they catch up. So that is going to be the plan for this army, and we are going to revise it once if they actually don't attack. But we'll have to wait and see. Here, right, I'm not sure which army I want to deal with first. So let's see. So this one is obviously bigger, so I might deal with the smaller unit first, and then wait for the bigger unit to catch up to me. I think that might be a better idea, because I can probably deal with those guys more reliably and quicker than I can with the folks over there. That being said, we are being choked here, which is going to be very annoying if we actually want to be offensive. So let me check here. Those guys have 18 power and 12 speed, 16 power and 8 speed, and Cliff has 12 speed as well and 20 on power, so he won't be doubled, so that's very good. He also have 8 magic defense. The wizard have death, so they hit a lot. That's 25. So this may be a problem here, the wizard there. We may utilize our magic shield here, which is currently on cleave, I believe. So I think I might just send cleave first here. But I think Cliff is stronger overall right now. Or is he? Because it's a weapon difference, right? So Holy Spear is 3 powers. I think they are more or less the same. Offense-wise, yeah. And defense-wise as well. So it doesn't really matter which one actually goes there. And Cliff is closer, so I'm gonna exchange weapons here. Because Cliff can make a lot more progress here. Get all the way there, and we basically want to kill them ASAP before the other army catches up to us. So we need to get in there. We cannot afford to wait. Here I can probably attack the mage already with Grey. And let's see, Grey has 7 speed, so he will get doubled by the opposing bowman. So this may be a little bit tricky. So it's 16 power versus 10 defense, so we'll be fine. I think, no, I cannot attack from here for sure, so I have to attack like this. Hopefully you can do some good damage here. Nice. Skill and HP, that's very good. And yeah, otherwise, other than that, we just make sure to follow up. I think in the meanwhile, one thing I wanted to point out in Olm's army is that Silk learned her own illusion spell, and she actually summons level 1 slayers, which is kind of awesome. And yeah, they are a little bit stronger than Mist soldiers, as you may imagine. I realized that when I was fighting like the zombie dragons off screen. Unfortunately, the level 1 slayers were not very good against zombie dragons because they didn't have enough attack power to do anything to them, but I would imagine that in any other scenario, they will be actually very good, and I'm actually gonna summon them here. To kind of distract the Eastern army a little bit. They should serve as a decent distraction. I mean, look at those level 1 slayers. Just got 5 level 1 slayers with those stats. I mean, yeah, that's kind of rad. And yeah, I'm probably gonna need them to protect my mages here. I could leave Olm behind as a distraction. That may work too. Let's see. So those are Golden Knights, obviously. They have 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they should not be able to attack me. The bowman will. So I'm not sure if I should actually get in range there. Oh yeah, we also picked up the Dragon Shield. Right? So that's cool too. It's a very strong shield. I kinda didn't know to whom to give it to, so I ended up with Tita in the end, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang back for a while. There's no need to stand there for all now, and I think that's all. So let's give it back to the enemy and see what they do. Okay, so I think they tried to summon, but it didn't work. Maybe there's like they are at the unit limit or something. Okay, so my plan worked partially, like only one of those bold knights actually attacked. Here is as expected. And sadly Cliff missed. In retrospect, yeah, maybe... no, I don't think I could have done anything better there because I didn't have enough movement to get away from the staircase. So I'll have to do my best to try and actually kill that Gold Knight there. Otherwise, it might actually take too long to kill them. That being said, I could just hide my mages on the stairs. Like, Ryuto has the magic ring, so he can attack from just like he was a bowman. Alright, that's perfect. So Ryuta can still do stuff. Like, I cannot say the same for duty, but our slayers here should be of great help. to distract the enemy. And at least, yeah, at least 3 of them should go towards them. And they can actually do some damage too, and if they crit, they can actually do some... Ah, okay, so only 2 for now. But should be enough. Hopefully they will just stick with them. So sadly here, they actually got in my way a little bit. Let's see... Oh yeah, I'll have to protect my mages here. Make sure they cannot be reached. Same with my healers. Okay, let's try and see what we can do here. So okay, so that was not. Never mind. We never actually managed to deal damage to this golden knight yet. So this might be a little bit problematic. Let's see how far can Ryuta go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those guys have 6 magic defense. I think Ryuta is still my best bet, and I can move Robin back to fight with the Golden Knights and serve as additional protection. Yeah, let's move him here. Let's go with Ryuta here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he only has 4. Wow, right, I forgot about that. Damn! Okay. Is there anything else I could do here? I could summon more of Slayers. It might get a little bit crowded here on the staircase if they decide to go up. But I might have to do that. Not sure. Okay, so I'll have to wait for my mages here to start attacking. So I may as well finish with the wizard here first. Since otherwise, like, other wizards will probably just heal him and work slowly on the first golden knight there, which is kind of, yeah, my plan didn't work very well here, sadly. Yeah, and I'm not dealing exciting damage there at all. Okay, so Matilda here will not be of no help. That being said, the Slayers will probably just keep going that way. Oh well. Well, we'll probably, in the end, it will probably end up being the opposite, and we are going to finish off the Eastern Army first rather than the Northern Army, but, well, what can you do? Okay, so I think I have a physics here, so let me use it on... or not, I think I guess physics is on Tita instead. So, yeah, I'm not gonna summon here, I think it's gonna get way too crowded. Depending on what AI decides to do, and I think I have physics here, perfect. So let's heal up Cliff. Now we need to obviously protect Ryuta. Yeah, I want him to get closer there. Duty can stand here, and I think I like this formation, so I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully at least some of those guys will just stick to the Slayer. Miss Slayers, I guess. Right, one Bull Knight should not do any harm to me here. Let's just double check his range, 8, or movement speed rather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna move away with Claire a little bit. I'm still unsure whether their damage counts as anti-flare damage, or is it just range that changes? Because I know they have 5 range by default, but I'm not entirely sure if it's actually effective against flyers or not. Yep, there is a fortify. They'll just keep casting it. So I think I'll have to get offensive here. And they don't seem to attack me anyway, so I'll have to move out next turn to get rid of the wizards healing the southern troops. Bam 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 bam. Yep, my distractions are working perfectly. We may even want to advance the formation a little bit and attack them, depending on what the bowmen will do. We'll have to be careful with the bowmen because they have reach to attack my mages. So I'll have to keep my mages back, way back behind the formation. Yeah, but so far so good. I think I may move Silk even more behind, summon more soldiers, and then keep up a formation to prevent the bowmen from getting through. We got level 2, speed and luck, nice. Okay, right. But I think I can possibly attack with Ryuta now, depending on the missed soldiers' movement. Okay, so sadly they just keep going north, even though they will just get stuck. Well, there's only so much you can expect from AI from from 30 years ago, I suppose. Right, let me solve the mess down here first before moving north. And I think I'm still 1 square away. Right, so maybe we'll actually attack here instead somewhere. We'll see. Okay, now at least Gray can help a little bit. If he can hit, that is. Would be nice to get a crit here somewhere to speed up the process. Oh, he got speed, right, so he can double now, perfect. Just in time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go full on offensive here. We have a bunch of distractions, we can summon more. And of course we miss. So it's not too easy. We just have to remember to maintain our formation and close up the gap here the best we can. Not sure about Ondo, he still has only 10 defense. Although with 15 speed, nobody should be able to double him. Matilda's at 16, so she will be fine. We may attack here. And she does have some magic defense against the wizard too. Right? And let's check out Cleave, 13 defense and 12 speed, so we are still good. Although Wizard is going to hurt a lot. Let's see, they also have Death, so that also is gonna... they're at 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, so they're just in range here. So moving Cliff is debatable, since he's going to get hit for more than half of his HP. At the same time, I think the missed soldiers will still take the brunt of the damage here. They still have a lot of HP left, at least on this one. So I think it's worth the risk. Just to get this down a little bit faster. Yeah, and we can deal some good damage there. Right, and now we are actually... Well, it's kind of risky here, because if this missed soldier dies... I think the Golden Knights move first. So they should not be able to kill this missed soldier. So the Bow Knight will most likely attack the missed soldier here. That being said, we can just kill him, right? With Ryuto. And Ryuto has 6 defense, while Duty has 4, so Duty will be better here. Speed 13 and speed 7, those guys are at speed 8. So I think Duty would have been better if she was in range, but sadly she's not, so yeah, she cannot attack there. So it will have to be Ryuto. And with Excalibur, Excalibur has, if I remember correctly, 100 hit rate. Yeah, so I think he can hit pretty reliably. And we are hitting with 17 power here. And they have 6 magic defense, so we have just enough damage actually to kill them. So I think this is worth doing. And just keep him at the maximum range so we don't get hit by another Bow Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have to attack from here. So I think this can work. Yeah, there we go. Right, that works. And yeah, I think we'll be fine here. I can move Om here just in case, or I can actually move him onto the forest tile, and this way, oh no, I cannot, sadly, not enough movement. But here, I can move him at least here to act as a... Wait, what? I know we got the ability to attack, but I didn't realize we also got so much range on it. Huh, okay, so we got 3 range on our attack. Because why not? Yeah, because I realized that we can now use bows on Alm since he became a hero. But I'm not too sure how it works, so let's find out. What is this actually? Is it like a basic bow? Ah, it's just a basic bow, okay. So I guess I can actually wield bows now, which is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen something like this, a lord being able to use bows randomly. I mean, without reclassing anything like this, obviously. Okay, that's interesting. Right, I think I want to summon more Mist Soldiers, just in case. It's going to get really crowded. But now it doesn't matter anymore, and... Oh, okay, apparently we reached some sort of maximum ourselves. I guess? Right, is there anyone who needs physics? Yeah, we can heal Cleave, why not? Potentially Cleave, actually, because Cleave should be safe. But Cleave may take a hit from that wizard, so I would rather have him topped off. Rather than not. And not sure what to do with duty. Yeah, should probably stay away. Right, so south is handled. Now we have to deal with the Bow Knight here. Yeah, I still kind of don't want to risk it with Claire if I can avoid it. So let me just attack with, I don't know, Luca first to deal some free damage. Some good free damage on top of that. That works. Force is out of range. Now we can attack with Zeke and hopefully finish with Python. Never mind. The Zeke wanted to kill. He wanted the blood. Right, and we can move on here. Python should be good, and he also gets the healing from the bow, so... Right, what is the range on this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are free to get closer. And that should be it for turn 2. Or turn 3? I think it's turn 3. There's the 45, of course. Okay, so they move into offensive now, which is good, because again, they'll be a little bit split. So I don't have to face all of them at once. And then once the Armor Knight or Barons are dealt with, we can move into to the Wizards. Alright, as expected, they just ignore my units and move to the Mist Soldiers whenever they can. I wonder if they have like a taunt in them or something, and the enemy is more likely to attack them than other player units. And here as expected, and thankfully we dodged that one. Yeah, dealing with this, yeah, my plan was flawed from the beginning because I would never had a chance to actually get offensive up there because of how the map is made. So, oh, all right. I think the safe play here. Oh, right now they can start summoning. Right, so My god, I have 2 summoning units, so I probably want to deal with them ASAP. So I think I'm just gonna attack the shaman here as soon as I can. And Python should be very good at that. So with Holy Bow, so let's deal with him ASAP before he starts summoning more. And knowing this game, he probably summons zombie knights or something. And here we can attack with Luca, maybe finish off. Yep, that should work. Speed ring OP. It basically transforms Baron into Uber Baron. I mean, a Baron with 40 speed is something, and 8 movement speed is something to behold. It's a sight to behold indeed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's get a little bit closer with Zeke and Claire, but just not in range. So they actually attack other Barons. And I could actually wait a second here. Oh no, there's a boss here, obviously, in the waiting. So it might be kind of tricky to deal with Heste, although I guess Python just can shoot her from range. Unless she decides to teleport and nuke me, there's nothing I can do about that. Sadly, Claire, even after the final promotion, still sits only at 8 magic defense, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna move her here to potentially finish off the shaman. I don't think the boss will move to attack. I hope he will not. Although, quite frankly, I don't remember now how static the bosses are in this one. But I think, no, sorry, I think you can definitely pull the boss, so yeah, I gotta be careful there. Okay, we are making some progress on this Golden Knight. Sadly, we missed again. We'll have to heal up Cleave. So he gets the physics this time around. Yeah, that was very nice. Yeah, those mist soldiers are not very useful there. Wish they would just went this way, but what can you do? Let's see this Golden Knight. They are sitting at 6 magic defense, so Robin should be enough here with the bolt sword. Yep. Yeah, we need to deal with the wizard here first and foremost. So that's probably job for Matilda more than anybody. So Cleve can try and deal with the Golden Knight here. Maybe we can actually leave Ulm to deal with the wizard as well. Not sure if I should bring Ryuto closer, because then the bow knights can actually attack him. They have the same range. Nice, that's very good. So now I can probably attack here with Matilda and then possibly attack with Ulm as well. One of the bow knights. Yeah, Matilda should be good enough. Yeah, there we go. So he cannot cast anymore unless he gets healed. There's that possibility as well, so I think I'd rather finish him off without taking any unnecessary risks. Okay. Hey, we have a weapon select. That's cool. For the first time in this game. Right. And yeah, we cannot really afford to bring in Ryuto here, sadly. And he's just 1 square away from being able to actually hit this Golden Knight if it wasn't for those Mist Knights. I wonder if I can unsummon my own units. That'll be fun. Just summon, you know what? Go back to the shed type of thing. Right. Yeah, not much more we can do there. And she summons more, unfortunately, and this guy started summoning, although thankfully those are just gargoyles, so nobody cares. And they go for Luca, and they will obviously regret this because Luca is 40 times more powerful than them because of the 40 speed. Right, so we definitely want to finish off the Shaman to reduce the number of spawns. Or do we? Because maybe we want to actually kill Hester first. And make sure that the Shaman can spawn the gargoyles, which are not a big threat. I mean, they're a lesser threat than the witches, right? But can just randomly teleport like this all the way through the map and just annoy the shit out of me. Oh yeah, I can just unsummon them, of course. Right. Never mind. I forgot. They are not monsters, so it's like, yeah, I cannot unsummon them, but I can. So I'll just keep doing that, I guess. That's the best way to deal with this. We can play the summon unsummon game, and I have a second healer nearby, so I can just cast it every turn. Alright, so we have that solved. Nice. Right, let's do the unsummoning. Let's cast Deer. Deer summons. Get the hell out. Let's see if that works properly. No! Holy shit, so they are... it doesn't work on witches. Okay, so I think my plan is still on. We kill Hester first. Let the gargoyles being summoned and... otherwise... wait, I think this guy went... oh no, this is a different one, never mind. Right, we need to deal with this one still. Let Hester... sorry, let the Shaman keep summoning gargoyles, which we can unsummon if you want to. Sadly, Grey missed again. Well, that being said, I'll have to waste heal here, although I'm almost done actually. So... yeah, but we definitely need to deal with Hester first here, and I'll have to get through those wizards as well, so it will take a little bit. But Python is so powerful with the bow that I think it's, you know, maybe it's not as difficult as it looks. Excuse me. Yeah, so I guess I'll have to get through all this, get to Hest, kill her, get rid of the witches, and then leave the Shaman full and the boss for last, basically. I think that will have to be the plan here. I wish I at least had. I wish I had Ryuta up there instead. Like if we fail at some point, I'm gonna have to replace him for Force, for example, or for Zeke. It doesn't matter who. Nice. That was good. That was good, Force. Good job. Yeah, I mean, even with 7 speed. Like, he already has more than enough to double the Barons, so that works too. Okay, so those guys hit for 22. And we have 14 power. Excuse me. So that is 8 damage, and we ourselves deal exactly 2 damage, so it's not worth even attacking her. We may as well just attack with Python from out of range, since there's no need to get in range right now. He's fast enough to attack the mages next turn anyways. Yeah, that may take one more turn to finish off. On Claire we have 14 damage, and again, just 2 damage. A hit, so that's not going to be crazy effective either. So that is a little bit annoying. We could get a little bit closer though, just in case. And let's go back here. Probably just attack with Robin here. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot. Attack with Olm, although he might just kill the guy. We'll see. Although now that we are a hero, we can actually get some good exp on Olm. Power and HP and get some more stats. Be even more a lot more powerful this way. Good job. And I think we can finish the job here. Nice. Okay, power and defense. Oh, very good. Very good level up. Right, here we are still stuck. We have to keep attacking. A crit would be nice, but not today. I think that right now they're just gonna run and the other one will come, so it's going to get annoying. We have to heal here. And we could get closer with my mages, but it's not gonna change anything. Sadly, because of the mist soldiers. I mean, they were useful in the end, like very useful in distracting the other army, but yeah, they got in my way a little bit there. And the healing as well. Yeah. Now it's the enemy who's choking me here really hard. In those choke points, or how I like to call them, choco points. Right. All the work I did on this guy. And now I have to deal with the witches at the same time too, which is very annoying. How is Zeka's magic defense? Not very good, but it's not terrible either. They only have fire though, and not enough speed to attack twice, so I think we can just send Zeka here and still be fine. We should be out of range of the wizards too. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So that works. Let's send force. We need to deal with this Baron ASAP before he gets more heals. Okay, yeah, I think I'll have to use Python on the Baron here, just because he has so much HP left still. Okay, that way even if they heal them up again, we actually did manage to make some progress, so that should work. I think I want to attack this witch here with Claire. Aww. That sucks a little bit. And yeah, we continue the fight here. Yay, almost done there. To whom the honor will be given. Yeah, I think we should attack with Grey here, so I can actually move away from the staircase with Grey and allow other units to attack. Like the Slayers, they will actually be able to move up now. Nice. And the shaman only summoned like one gargoyle, so we don't have to unsummon just yet. And yeah, we are still not exactly in range with it to actually move there, which kind of sucks. I don't think I have to heal anyone here, so it's a good time. Or I'm gonna heal Cliff. Like a crit there might be deadly, so, and I don't think anyone else is in direct danger otherwise, or indirect danger, so that should work. Let me move on. And I think it's a good time to take a short break. I think I want tea or something of that matter. So just give me a sec.